As far as we're concerned, what we were told was like, hey, you're gonna form a band. And we were like, sweet. And then they were like, also, you're gonna start streaming. And then we were like, what?
Very hard to be monetized when you have a bandmate who swears like every 10 seconds. So Gank really helps.
Like an alarm ringtone.
Yeah, I think we
your
will
voice
do
is
a
so
voice
your
chat.
voice is so soothing though.
Okay,
Gem.
fine. Then maybe a lullaby.
Hey, what's up guys? Cholo Tolentino here of Gank Studios, and today we have another special episode of Creator Chats. And here we talk about how to get better as a content creator, receive tips from professionals like VTubers, musicians, artists, cosplayers, you name it. Today is gonna be really fun because we have 3 special guests today. Let's get to it. We have a very, very special group as our guests today here in this interview. This is the VTuber group HeyU.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, you!
Howdy, folks. My name is Jackie, or you can call me Jackie3. I am the rebel robot rapper of the band Renegade.
And Jemmy, hi. This is Gemini. I am a siren songstress, also from the band Renegade.
Hey, Rue, everybody! I'm Rue the 7th. You can call me Rue or Rue V, and I'm the vampire sorceress from Renegade!
Thank you so much for being our guests today, and yeah, I'll be asking
we're
you
not
guys.
we're not playing Valo today? I thought you called us to play Valo.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh.
It's a Valo, dude.
Yeah, I already have the game open.
We've been training for 3 weeks.
guys, I briefed them properly, okay? So, not my fault. Alright, yeah. So sometimes we do play Valo, and these guys have been really good friends of mine since they started VTubing. It's really cool to be working with them today, and we're gonna be asking them a couple of questions, and I'm really excited to know a little bit more about you guys and to share that with our viewers. First of all, yeah, you have such beautiful designs. All of you look slightly different, and it's really cool that you guys are in the same band. And the first question is, why don't you tell me about your lore? I guess first individually, and then how you got together as a band.
Howdy, folks. As I said, my name is Jackie, or you can call me Jackie3. I used to be a human named Jacqueline. See, it feels weird to be saying it, but yeah, I used to be human. I lived a pretty tough life, but you know what? What isn't life without trauma? As the people say it, trauma makes you stronger. No, that. Trauma makes you traumatized. But you know, that's okay. So, like, I lived a life. Sorry, you said that I should, like, listen to my swear.
So much. You know what? Let's play
This
a
is why we're
game.
demonetized,
Let's try to every time you're gonna curse, just switch it with some other word. That'd be really fun.
Okay. Well, I lived a pretty smokingly bad life. Was that a good save? Okay, I lived a pretty terrible life. Parents died, and long story short, I had this one mission where I had to, like, kill Rue, and I didn't do it. So instead, I got killed. But then Rue was like, oh no, you can't die on me now. She doesn't have a southern accent. I do. And then she revived me, and then there you go. Now we're living together with Jemmy. That's like a
More like they forced themselves in my apartment, and they've been living with me since.
I didn't really have powers before, but I made a deal with a powerful being to have powers. I was in a really bad place before, you know? And apparently, like, I had to sacrifice 2 of my friends to gain the power without me knowing it. So that's the tragic part of my story. My 2 besties actually passed, and that's how I gained this curse, this power. What?
So
Why are you laughing?
These 2 are your rebound friends.
Yeah. No, what?
I'm a siren songstress. Originally I'm from the underworld, and then I decided to run away to the surface because I wanted to be a pop star like Taylor Swift. And anyway, I'm in a band now called Renegade.
Why do you sound happy about it?
Sorry, but you couldn't be Taylor Swift. And instead you became
It's alright. Not everything goes according to plan.
My Chemical Bromance.
Renegade.
My Chemical Renegade.
All right, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about your lore. At least our viewers have a little background of, why you look the way you do and where you came from. Now, I am curious, how did you guys start VTubing?
I ask myself the same
that.
question every day.
Every day that is a question that
that.
Look,
Yeah,
as
so
far
a good
as,
question.
as far as we're concerned, what we were told was like, hey, you're gonna form a band. And we were like, sweet. And then they were like, also, you're gonna start streaming. And then we were like, what? I thought we just had to make music. And then that's how
Can
we.
we, can we actually say that? I don't know if we can say that.
Maybe just Jackie though.
We had
did,
training.
actually. We actually had
Yeah,
training.
yeah, training like a K-pop group kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Mugen also said like, this will also help pay for your rent. And then we were like, anything to help us pay the rent.
Yeah,
So
so we had like workshops before we started. Before, I feel like this whole journey has been expanding our skill set from the first day. I didn't really know how to properly stream before all of this.
That's cool. Can you give me like an example?
Yeah.
Like examples of some of the workshops you guys did?
We had streaming workshops. We had
Yeah,
OBS.
we had an OBS sensei. Basically,
Oh.
teach us how to make scenes and stuff.
To a certain extent, like we do have some background in certain aspects of this, but like a lot of things we kind of just
We've touched the computer.
That's good. That's a good start. That's like 50% of the journey because it entails a lot of gear and everything, right?
it does.
So you need.
It was overwhelming at first.
Oh yeah.
but-
Yeah, I can imagine. What about
I
you,
really-
Jemmy? Do you have anything to share about how you
I
or
started
when?
VTubing.
Mm-hmm.
It started first with me meeting Rue, and then Rue was like, you know,
Right.
you wanna start making, you know, when you wanna have a band with me, and I said yes, and the next thing I knew, I was meeting Mugen, and then suddenly we're on a training. I really have no idea how I got here. I don't know if you could tell.
You guys are like I know your branding is like misfits, like a bunch of misfits from different backgrounds, and then you just join together, and then you're making something beautiful, which is awesome, and I really like that because it's really relatable. Because a lot of the people in the VTubing industry, or like even cosplay or the geek culture industry, like they start off as misfits, and then they find their family in that community, right?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's it like being a VTuber musician? You know, like two sides of the same coin. Like both industries are under entertainment, and mixing all that together. What's it like?
Hard.
I think
I mean-
like VTubing is also kind of merged with music a lot. Like
Yes.
it's like a thing that we a thing that we just do.
Yeah, a lot of the VTubers out there are also
Musicians.
musicians already. Like they have covers, they do original songs. Like it's so closely tied together. There's so many talented VTubers out there, and I mean, what it like? It's like Jackie said, it's hard, but it's also very much thrilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like VTubing has its historically speaking, like VTubing was derived from like the idol culture, so it's real. Like music has always been kind of intrinsic to the VTubing community. So like it's actually more common to find like a VTuber who's a musician. Actually, being a VTuber just basically means being variety in general. Like you got to be able to do everything. You gotta be able to cook, clean. Now, let me tell you, I got this ring.
Our specific edge is like we try to make more original music
Mm-hmm.
because I mean we are in the process of really trying to make it happen. You know, that is generally hard to do, especially in the indie scene, because you know you need a lot of support to actually produce original music. But if we get to pull it off, then it will be cool for us to release like a bunch of original songs,
Yeah.
not just covers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the covers help, but then originals just hit different, you know, because those are your songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks for answering that question. And next is, how has Gank helped in your journey as a VTuber?
Honestly, the donations do help. Like, we are able to see that there are people donating, and we really appreciate that because anything that helps us, that can help us make stuff happen. I'm trying my best not to swear, god damn. I mean, darn it. Yes.
Yeah, it's very hard to be monetized when you have a bandmate who swears like every 10 seconds. So Gank really helps because they can just donate there.
You know, there's like this thing, like when you stream, in order to be monetized on YouTube, the first 10 minutes need to be PG. So like the first 10 minutes, I've been trying my best to like just have the opening screen so that I don't have to talk at all because it's just the opening screen. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it.
We already released, like, Gank will be
Even
like,
because of what what Jackie was saying, was like, what did I ask again? Huh. And then when you
yeah, wait. So
I'm
Gank,
sorry.
Gank is like gonna be the HeyU Store. So basically all our merch will be there and other special stuff. Actually, we plan to release something new every week.
Gank has been really helping us, bridge us towards our supporters. Like, now they can fully support us through Gank and not just just from watching us. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing
yeah.
is free anymore.
We actually got a few donos already from Gank. I mean, we were given some assets, which is cool actually, because you know how when someone donates, you usually have to get a notification on stream, and
Yeah.
it's really cool that Gank has that. Like every time someone donates, you see like the thing pop up on
Oh
stream.
yeah. That was one of the newer features that we got.
Yeah, it's really cool, and also the bar where people can donate.
Yeah.
Being updated like live. So
Oh yeah, I'm super happy to hear that you guys are enjoying those features. We made that specifically with VTubers and streamers in mind, of course. Okay, I know you mentioned this a while ago already, but do you have any merch or services that you have or plan to list on Gank?
yes.
We do have a lot of ideas already. Like we want to put out a voice message package, for example.
Yeah. Voice packs. Maybe if people want doodles from us, we are willing to doodle for you.
Or like voice messages or video messages too.
Yeah. You know, we do all sorts of voice packs. Like we'll greet you on your birthday, your quinceañera, your first birthday, your funeral. We'll do everything.
Yeah.
What about like I was thinking like maybe not the covers because I'm not sure if you have like the rights to monetize covers, but why not like like you could sell high quality copies of your original song.
Oh yeah, we plan
Oh,
to
yeah.
release like alternate versions of our original songs. For
Yeah.
example, an acapella version or like different stuff.
Instrumental version.
Yeah, that's a plan.
Or a sing with me version.
Oh, sing! Yeah. You're giving
Cool.
us sweet ideas as well.
Yeah, the sing with me version could be great because it could be like, anyone who covers it is already promoting you guys as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything else like new stuff that you plan to put out in there, like ideas in terms of like what other VTubers like do, like ringtones or something like that, like Jackie swearing or something.
Ring?
I actually want to create an alarm clock, like an alarm ringtone.
Yeah, I
But,
think
but
we
your
will
voice
do
is
a
so
voice
your
pack.
voice is so soothing though.
Okay,
Jem.
fine. Then maybe a lullaby.
No. You should hear Jemmy talk
Jemmy
siren.
be mad.
Jemmy talk siren.
No, well, don't push it.
Okay.
Yeah, if Jemmy's mad, you'll hear the voice.
Individually, I want to know what your favorite games are to play in your streams.
Honestly, I will play any game that I find interesting. Honestly, sometimes what I like doing is I just go on Steam, what's new or like what's random, and then I'm just saying that you can find a bunch of random games. Like the game that I'm streaming this week is literally called Drug Dealer Simulator, and then there's also one called Thief Simulator. There's so many random games in Steam. You will be so surprised, and that's the games that I like playing.
So proud.
Yeah, I play basically anything that I'm interested in IRL. Like right now it's Final Fantasy Rebirth. But I also really like playing horror games. So I have been playing a lot of Chilla's art and a lot of like competitive co-op stuff. Valo, Apex. I started playing League also.
You started playing
Basically,
League? You started playing League?
My mental illnesses are just multiplying by the week.
But that's cool. You guys played completely different games. What about you, Jemmy?
Well, I'm more into streaming chill games actually, but I do like to. For a while, I've been in this Valorant.
Chill
phase.
games.
Let's go.
Yeah, totally chill games. Am I right?
And that leaves us with the last question. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to promote? Like upcoming collabs, streams, songs, things that you're doing with other VTubers?
We are gonna release a cover soon as a band next. In the coming few weeks, we will be finally
Within
releasing
the
one.
month.
Within the month. Within the month, yes. I think that's the only like big thing that we're doing. I mean, we have a lot of collaborations just going on this month
Yeah.
in general. But
Just,
like,
we have regular streams like every week, some collabs with other VTubers, And we do a lot of karaoke streams too. But I think the most important thing coming out this month is like our first official cover as a band, which we're so excited. We're so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
please
guys
look forward to
started with
that.
like an original song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ready
and
Go.
stream ready go. Yeah.
Please stream ready
Ready
go.
go.
Yeah, that's right. They have an original song. It's called Ready Go. It has a full music video, and you can see a little bit about their lore in that music video. It's super beautiful. Can't wait to hear that cover that you guys are working on.
Yay!
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for being part of the stream. Please do drop your handles so that people can follow you.
Thank you again, folks. My name has been Jackie3 of HeyU. My socials are like at HeyU Jackie3 and everything. That's Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Bumble, Yahoo Messenger.
Bumble.
If you see me in other websites, that's probably not me.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Cholo, for having us. Again, I'm Rue the 7th. You can call me Rue or Ruvi, and my socials are at HeyU Ruvi.
Oh, yeah, and well, Jemmy, bye again. Thank you, Cholo, for having us. It's been a pleasure. And thank you, Gank, for inviting us too. You can find me at HeyU, Gemini, almost everywhere that has been mentioned by these two already.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Renegade!
Ready?
Ow.
Are we gonna say that? Let's say.
Well, yeah. Thank you so much again for being a part of this Gank episode of Creator Chats. I'll see you guys in the streams. Bye.
Bye!